Continuing our team coverage right now, the vice president landed this afternoon at Tweed New Haven Airport. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is continuing our team coverage there, where really hundreds turned out hoping to catch a glimpse. Matt.
Yeah, Aaron, and right now the main attraction is Air Force 2. You can see it right behind me. You know, the weather initially delayed the vice president's arrival here. She didn't get here until a little bit later today, but, you know, once it did touch down, it couldn't dampen the spirits of those who waited hours just to see her. Cutting through the clouds, Air Force 2 made quite the entrance into the Elm City.
It's very exciting just to see the vice president. So we just came down here and I just wanted her to see Air Force 2. I'm excited about Air Force 2.
But for most, the excitement was actually for who's on board. That would be Vice President Kamala Harris, in town to make 2 stops in the New Haven area, touting the American Rescue Plan.
This is like a brand new experience for me. It was my first time voting this year, so I really did want to see her, you know, get off the plane.
While security was tight around the airport with plenty of federal, state, and local law enforcement, folks waited for hours to see the VP, including a few who clearly weren't fans. But for Kathleen and Mark Burke, they're big supporters. They feel New Haven is a perfect spot for the vice presidential visit. It's why they weren't going to miss it.
It is historic that she is the first woman vice president, and also that she's been assigned the immigration problem. And, you know, we are the city of immigrants.
And as the motorcade pulled out to the waves and cheers for those gathered here, like Taya Fazino Little, it's something they won't soon forget.
It means a lot to me personally to have a black woman in office. It means a lot. You know, it's just the beginning, truthfully, and I'm very glad to be a part of it.
Now, coming up on Eyewitness News tonight at 6, we'll introduce you to a family and a special connection they have with the vice president and just why they say they needed to be here today. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3, Eyewitness News.